No, sorry, Miss McAllister. It's ready, Miss McAllister.
Where is my soy Americano with 2 shots of espresso and a simple hazelnut syrup? I asked for it to be on set.
Sorry, Miss Jennifer.
It's Miss McAllister. This is wrong! Who the f***? Stop. Eat You're... Can you stop? I'm on the phone.
All right, Miss McAllister, we're all ready to go. Action.
I start when I want. Okay, hey guys. So basically, this is my last YouTube video. If you guys haven't already heard, which obviously you have. I mean, everyone has. My new show Foursome came out on YouTube Red, so now that I'm really, really rich and famous, I don't exactly have time for YouTube anymore. I mean, you don't see Leonardo DiCaprio posting videos on YouTube, so why should I? We're like on the same level, so it just makes sense. The producers of this channel wanted me to make one last video, so I'm doing a Q&A. Woohoo! So I went to Twitter and I asked you guys to ask me questions, because it's what a Q&A is. So let's just get this over with, I guess. Okay, the first question is, are you pranking anyone on April Fools? You guys, do you really think I'm that much of a bitch? You so good!
Oh my god, we got that so good! We got that so good! She is a huge bitch, though.
Alright. Ha! I'm not quitting YouTube! April Fools! Obviously! It's not even April Fool's Day, it's April 2nd, so this is just like the worst joke ever. No, but for real, let's get into the actual video, guys. If you haven't heard yet, Foursome, my new YouTube Red original series, is officially out. And you guys can watch the first episode for free. You don't need a YouTube Red account, so I'll put the link in the description of this video. The reason I'm talking about all of this is because for this week's video, I am doing a Q&A, and it's gonna be all about Foursome. 2 things really quick before we get started. Number 1, I apologize. It's just getting progressively darker throughout this video. And second thing, I just got back from a trip to Hawaii. It was so much fun, but I got insanely sunburnt on my face, and now it's peeling, and I'm very upset about it. So if you can see it, hopefully you can't. Just ignore it. But anyway, moving on, let's get started with the questions. How do you feel about Foursome coming out? Bad. Next question. Obviously, I am really, really excited that Foursome is finally out. I also haven't seen it yet. I've seen the first 2 episodes because they are on YouTube, but I haven't seen the rest of it. So I'm gonna be seeing them for the first time when you guys see them for the first time. So I'm very, very, very anxious to see those. How often will new episodes of Foursome come out? There will be a new episode of Foursome every single Wednesday for the entire month of April. There are a total of 6 episodes, and they are all a half-hour long, so there is a ton of content for you guys to see. What is one way you're like and not like Andy? In Foursome, I play a sophomore student named Andy Fixler. Me and Andy have some similarities, but we also have a lot of differences. I think the biggest similarity between me and the character is we both have like this dry, sarcastic sense of humor. But in terms of differences, there are a lot. Like, she has an older brother, I'm an only child. She is definitely more like sex-driven than I am. Wait. That's like weird to talk about. Favorite scene to film during Foursome? My favorite scene to film was actually in the last episode, the finale episode, and it's the scene where my character and all her friends go to a giant frat party. For some reason, I've always wanted to film a party scene, so I was super, super, super excited to film this. And it was so much fun. There were like a ton of people, and we got to film a bunch of like party montage stuff, but it was also super weird because it was definitely nothing like any party ever, because there was no music and nobody could talk. So basically, imagine a room full of over 100 people just dancing silently, and that was exactly what it was like. When filming Foursome, did you do anything that was stepping out of your comfort zone? Actually, yes. There is a scene in episode 3 where my character is dared to get in her bra and underwear and race another character. And for me, that was stepping out of my comfort zone because I was, I don't know, half naked. But in the end, it was totally fine. I was just uncomfortable about it leading up to it, but once the scene was actually being filmed, I was just like, whatever. Thoughts on having your face on a billboard? There are currently billboards around Los Angeles with my face on them. Yes, there are Foursome billboards, and it is so cool, but also kind of strange. But yeah, when I found out there were billboards, I literally got right in my car and drove to it, and it was like the coolest thing ever. Did you ever have a foursome? Who hasn't? Will this be the last question of the video? Yes. And on that note, that is all for this week's video. Make sure you check out Foursome, and also make sure you sign up for YouTube Red. I'll put a link to the first episode and a link to YouTube Red in the description of this video. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because I post a new video every single Saturday over here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next Saturday with another new video. Bye!